What else is there to say about my friend? A whole lot, actually. Not too long ago, in early March, he came to my house and had supper with us. He, his wife, his daughter, and a friend of theirs. It was so great to see him. I just couldn't believe that it was real, that I was seeing him for the first time in 5 years. We saw each other now and then. We saw each other in Saskatoon 2009, in the summertime. That was the last time I saw him, and then the previous time I saw him was this March, early March, at my house. We had a really great supper, and it was great to catch up with him and see what he was doing, along with his wife and his daughter. When I met his daughter for the first time, she was like 4 or 5. Now she's like 15. She's growing up fast. And it was great to see everyone again. Great to see that they're all still very active, very adventurous. And he gave me 3 records for a reunion gift. I have a record player at home. He gave me 3 records. He gave me an album that was the soundtrack to Tommy. Some of you may not have heard of Tommy. It's a musical that was written by The Who, the legendary rock band. Anyway, the visit we had was awesome. My whole family really enjoys seeing him and talking about him. We talk about him a lot, almost like he's still visiting us, you know? And of course I send him emails and voicemails, of course. But yeah, it was awesome that I got to see him at my house for supper. One summer day, his family took me and my sister camping, and that was fun. We had a nice road trip and a fun experience. Roasted marshmallows and over the fire and set up the tents. It was fun. That was one of my favorite memories of all of us doing together. And his wife read us a very funny book. I think it was called Squash and a Squeeze. I still laugh every time I think about that book, actually, because that was their daughter's favorite book at that time, and I just think, it was still funny. Even though I'm like an adult now, I still find it quite funny. Besides friendship and fun family times, my friend taught me some important life things too. One of those life lessons that he taught me was never talk under your breath. He also taught me how to be nice in public, like how to be nice to the people around you. And honestly, I think if it weren't for him, I wouldn't be a quiet, polite person when I walk around in public. Bravery. Another thing that he taught me was bravery. He was like, I know you're a bit scared, but you know what? I think it's time that we learn how to be brave. Oh, gosh, I do miss him. I do miss my friend. He's a wonderful guy, and I wish he was in the video with me, in some ways he is. Just from what I'm telling you, positive and happiness. That's how I describe my friend. He's just the man with a bright smile, and he could make a whole house smile just if you just look at him. Well, I'm going to have to end here because there's just so much to talk about my friend. There's so much about my friend that I could just talk about right here, but I don't want to keep you guys waiting. So, I'm going to have to go, but I'll see you soon. Mr. Blue is here for you.